This is my video log for Library 100. First question is, do you feel your group received true dialogue and why? I personally believe my group received true dialogue. We were able to discuss a number of issues that are hot with the campus today. And we were able to go in depth with such issues such as race and ethnicity. So, yeah, I believe we received true dialogue on that. And the next question is, were there more active voices in the dialogue and why? There were definitely more active voices in dialogue. I guess a lot of people had a lot of different opinions, and I don't know whether it's because they were more comfortable in front of a group setting or they were very confident in their opinions. I mean, I was more of the active ones. I mean, I know where I stand, and I know where other people stand, and I respect other people's decisions. When it comes to race and ethnicity, I was unaware of how the campus was today. I didn't know that, we weren't as diverse as we claim to be. And the next question is, were there more reserved voices in dialogue and why? There were definitely some people who had reserved voices. I don't know whether it's because they have anxiety in large groups and don't want to speak in front of people, or they're not comfortable, or they're just shy. But we definitely had some people who just sat there like stumps on a log. And I mean, some of it could be attributed to that they don't want to be there, or they think it's boring, or stuff like that. But there was definitely some reserved voices. And I mean, it's whatever. And what role did I play? My role was really, I was more of the active voices. I was also reserved at times whenever I was, uncomfortable with the subject matter that we were speaking of. But, I think that's not the case for everybody. I mean, everybody has their not so great areas of expertise. But yeah, I mean, I was probably more of the active voices, and I learned a lot from this dialogue. There was probably 20 or 30 people in our dialogue group, most of which did speak or were active, and the other half not so much. We were, for the most part, a pretty diverse workshop. We did have, our African Americans and, the other ethnicities in there, as well as Caucasians as well. So we were pretty diverse. And we got a lot of different views on things, whether it was, I think one of the hot topics was sororities and how that there's not that many African American sororities, and if an African American were to pledge uh, a Caucasian sorority, then they wouldn't be as accepted as they would in a African American sorority. But it was interesting, and just just feeding off of that. The other issue was African American sororities not being as published or as publicized as regular sororities. But that's pretty much it for my dialogue, so see you.